In an alternate timeline, we went down to the Underdark and got wiped out by a spectator. But in this timeline, we have reloaded the game, decided not to change the party to a bunch of useless slobs. And I have been wandering around out here looking for things that I may have missed, and it occurred to me that I forgot that back here where the paladins were, the Paladin of Tyr, Mr. Anders, where we helped out our pal Karlach. There was, well, I was trying to avoid stepping into this puddle of acid, but I guess I have no choice. There's a trapdoor here, which I never looked in. I forgot about it. So let's open this hatch and see what's down here.
Ugh! That corpse is riper than a Manaurus bog.
Oh, there's a corpse down here apparently, and we need some light. I put on a leather helmet that was in my inventory, continuing my adventures with changing hats all the time. Also, I found a...
What's the story?
I found this haste helm, which gives the wearer momentum for 3 turns at the start of combat. So I put that on Karlach. And also we found Reason's Grasp. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points, which would definitely be something Karlach would wear. However, I definitely don't want to replace the bracers of defense, so I think she's just going to keep wearing those. Alright, what do we have down here?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I just see a bunch of boxes, Karlach. Where is a corpse? Oh, there's a corpse. A dead toll collector. Hey. Is that the key? Is this... So we have a key. Where's my key ring? We have a key from quite some time ago. Wait, did it open? I opened... Oh, okay. Wow, weird. Weird menu issue going on. Okay, well, I didn't really mean to go click on that, but I accidentally clicked on the door. And apparently we had the right key to open the door. Because we found like a key of a toll collector on the road out there somewhere, and I remember thinking, where's the toll collector? Or there was a corpse or something. Well, let's read the Toll House Ledger to see what happened to this guy. I guess we can speak to the dead and find out. A ledger containing details of a toll house's takings for the current year, 1492 DR. Oh, we know what year it is. It's 1492. Most entries are neatly written, listing the travelers and the amount of gold paid, but the text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. 9 Marpenoth, 4 merchants with single wagon of sundries, 25 gold. 12 Marpenoth. Flaming Fist Company, 15 fists and gauntlets, 100 gold fee waived. Fists don't pay tolls, they extort. 21 Marpenoth. Brewer and 2 guards, bringing kegs to Joaquin's Rest, 35 gold. 2 Uktar, 7 farmers, no goods, no gold. Wounded, warned us to leave. 3 Uktar, sent courier to request extra guards or relief. 7 Uktar, more farmers, too many to count, no goods, carrying their own dead. 11 Uktar, road untenable. 16 Uktar, preparing to abandon post. Well, what all's going on? Shadowheart, don't run to the vent that we need to disarm. Please don't kill yourself before I disarm this vent. Let's have some guidance, please, for this DC 10 disarm check. Oh, I need that guidance. And short. 2 points short. Failed. Astarion? Can you disarm it? You can have guidance too. Wow, he rolled pretty low too, but I think that's gonna do it. Darling, always send a professional to do the disarming jobs.
Still breathing, despite it.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I'll deal with this one myself, and not bother you at all. It seems like there's going to be a lot of traps. Not rolling great, but it's enough for these DC 10 checks. Somebody made another perception check. Let's do this. Let's have everybody stay still. And let's do these. Ew, Astarion failed his perception check. Tabby?
All right, what now?
Can you come over here and make a perception check, please?
With haste. Trap. Be cautious.
Hey, vampire, I will disarm this one myself. I don't need your help. But I will have some guidance. Shadowheart will help me. Shadowheart and I are best friends. We both have dark hearts. Alright, that's another one dispatched. And I assume this one is also a trap. Oh, but her perception failed.
Trust no one. Over here.
My faith protects me. I must keep going.
Anyone? No one's perceptifying. God, the camera's really bad in here.
Don't burn yourself. Marching. A trap. Time to dance.
Soldiers, did you not notice this trap over here? You all walked right past it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, she's still
Can't give up
guided.
now.
Oh, another low roll, but enough to disarm the trap. Alright, now about this chest here.
Let's march.
You open it, Karlach. It's empty. Okay. Never mind.
Let's get going.
Where's all the treasure? There's a light hammer somewhere. Nobody needs a light hammer. Whoa, a burrow hole?
I'm way too big.
Really? Interesting. I suppose somebody could transform into a rat or something and go in there if we had
Very well.
a familiar. Let's go individually, because you know this place is trapped.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
2 traps. Traps everywhere. Roll successful.
Keep your distance, darling.
I'll get the other one, darling. We make a great team, don't we, darling? Why won't you let me bite you anymore, darling? Has the flame gone out of our relationship? Well, it's just that you never turned me into a vampire, and I would like to be a superhuman vampire for the rest of the game. But apparently that's not in the cards with you, is it? Darling, I thought we had something.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I thought you liked me for my scintillating personality.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm not sure. There's one more vent here, but I feel like maybe this might be the one vent that does not have a trap on it.
One step at a time.
Oh, darling, I think you might be right. There's no trap here. We can just walk freely up to it with no danger.
Onward then.
I'm going to check for everyone else.
Best avoid that trap.
You all almost ran into this trap.
What a day.
What would you guys do without the blessings of Shah? There's no limit to how many guidances you can get, I hope. Didn't need it. $29 easily makes the DC 10 check. Okay, so I think we've gotten all the traps. Now where are all the loots? There's a
A
pouch
lot on my mind.
up on the shelf here.
In it.
The pouch is empty. There's a book. The Leadership of the Zentarum. An excerpt from the ongoing... excuse me. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext, Rebound, by Josefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier. Despite their protestation to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see echoes of Banite philosophy in modern Zentarum practice, etc., etc. Where once their focus was on the subversion and conquest of nations, the network of today is much more concerned with establishing their stranglehold on the market, a power which crosses borders that are closed to more conventional forces. So the Zentarum are like some sort of underground mafia, I guess. Bookshelf is empty. There's a studded shield.
Let's get on with it.
Will that shield work for you, Shadowheart? I believe it's the same sort of shield she's already carrying, so no difference. Alright, I'm a little confused about what is actually in here. There's very little in this place.
Never a dull moment.
A lot of barrels, though. Some water. Silver and bronze ingots. Ew, they're very heavy. Karlach, can you carry those? Thank you.
Looks empty.
Are there any secret doors or anything?
Best be on my way.
There was that burrow. I don't think we have, offhand, I can't think of any way to turn into a small animal. Oh, everybody's just walking through the poison. Okay. Don't stand in the poison. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Don't just stand in the poison. Oh, here's some drow poison. Potion of featherfall and another antidote in these crates. Is that all we get? I disarmed all these traps for an antidote poison. Antidote and some poison. And a couple of rings and a necklace and a copper band. Okay, well now we're getting some stuff here. Still not exactly brimming with loots. Rotten food I can't do anything with. Some shoes. Some rags. Some rotten cheese. Some scruffy vagabond clothes. Oh. That might be a new look for us. On the camping screens. What do they look like? Where's the scruffy vagabond clothes? Oh, well, I'm very scruffy looking now. I don't like it. I prefer the homely clothes, thank you. Okay, well this seems to have been a bit of a bust. Unless, I mean... Destitute clothes. What do the destitute clothes look like? Wow, that's just... Tavi's destitute. Maybe if we spruce them up with some dye, they'll look a little less destitute. Where's my purple dye? I have some purple dye somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's all gone. Everything's gone. Oh, I have muddy red dye. I don't know where that came from. Let's use that on the destitute clothes. There we go. That's not so bad. Still pretty destitute looking. And she's encumbered, so we need to get rid of some stuff. Give Karlach some of the more weighty stuff. Karlach's probably getting pretty close to being encumbered too. Got a couple of loots I'm not using. The scruffy vagabond clothes are rather, heavy.
My faith will guide me.
What does, let's put the scruffy vagabond clothes on, Shadowheart. A little bar of standard issue cloister soap is tucked into this outfit. It smells like lime and religious fervor. Shadowheart's clothes. That's funny. Okay, well, I feel like I've dilly-dallied quite a long time here and got nothing for my efforts. Certainly have not gotten the, 50 experience points that I was hoping to find down here somewhere. Unless I can come up with an animal that can get into this burrow hole. I don't think Tavi can summon any animals. Maybe we can just get Gale just for this to summon, like, a familiar and do that. Seems like a lot of effort just to see what's in that burrow hole. Just seems like a lot of effort to go back to camp, get Gale out of camp, bring him back here, and then see if there's anything in the burrow hole. Just seems like a ton of effort. Don't step in the poison, everyone. Alright, I'm doing it. I must see what's in this burrow hole. Alright. Where are we? Wow, it's a whole different camp. Another camp layout we have to learn. Maybe we can stuff the corpse of Lae'zel into the burrow. Okay, Karlach, why don't you wait here?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hey, soldier.
I need you to stay behind for just a moment.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
Just for a little while.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
I'm pretty sure it's Gale that can do a find familiar.
What's on your mind?
I need you to find a familiar.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Does he
No rest for the wicked, I see.
actually have that capability? Shocking Grasp, Mage Hand, or Eldritch Blast. Does he not have a Find Familiar spell? You're kidding me. You are kidding me. Gale, do you have even the tiniest bit of value to this party? Mage Armor, Burning Hands. He doesn't have a Find Familiar spell. I thought he was always talking about a cat or something. Whoa, I can just click on this and learn more spells. Oh, because we're carrying a ton of scrolls. Of course, it costs money to do that. Okay. Well, none of them are finding familiar, so this was worthless. I thought for sure he had a find familiar spell. Alright, Gale, well, never mind. You're out of the party again.
No one stopped me yet.
I think it must have been Will.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Must have been Will I was thinking of.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Where's Will? Will,
Private word would be nice.
you, sir, are the most useless person in this party, but
That's the spirit.
I do need you
Sharp as ever.
to summon a familiar. You definitely have a summon familiar, right? Definitely. You're kidding me. You don't have a summon familiar. There's Find Familiar. It's a first level spell. Why don't I see it in the list? There it is. It's a ritual spell. A rat. That's what we need. We need a rat. Or a frog. I feel like the frog is what we need. Alright, Will, come with us. We need your tiny frog. I hope it's a tiny frog, anyway. Well, that's not a very tiny frog. It's actually a rather large frog, but I hope it's small enough. Tiny frog, go into the burrow hole, please. I clicked on it, nothing happened. Enter the burrow hole. He can't go in the burrow hole. Is it too big? What the hell? What the hell, man? How do we... This is... What in the holy hell? I thought for sure I was going to get...
The pride of the gate.
Thought for sure I was going to be able to get in that burrow hole.
I am way too big for a hole that tiny.
What about this frog? So, apparently, the frog... is just not able to do things. Okay, well, this is just not D&D at all. I mean, what else is a familiar for but going into tiny holes for the party? Ugh. This is redonkulous. I'm so disappointed in you, Will. Time and time again, you've demonstrated yourself to be useless. Alright, back to camp. Wait, why can't we get to the camping screen? Oh, because I got the wrong person selected.
Looking ahead.
That was a waste of time. Will, you're out of here.
First in my heart.
Will is not first in my heart. Will is last in my heart.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
You're so worthless, I can't even say how worthless you are.
And just when things were warming up.
You can't fight, you can't cast spells, you can't do familiars right. It's just an all-around disappointment with you at every turn, Will.
Hey, soldier.
Get back in this party, Karlach.
Aces.
So the thing is, I still don't know what to do next. I was looking around for something to do. I think what I need to do is, oh, first we have to leave camp. I think the only thing... Oh, we have to talk to Karlach.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Huh. Got a coin slot in your heart? You do? Eh?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Well, that's intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
I actually have 2 of those, you know. In fact, somewhere. Yes, I have 2 of those. These coins can power infernal engines. Hey, you can just have those. They're worthless to me, otherwise. Anyway, as I was saying, I was gonna go back to the Blighted Village. and go down here to the goblin camp and maybe kill some goblins
Waste a step.
to see if I can get 50 experience points. Because I genuinely can't think of anything else to do to get to level 5. Oh, wait, I just thought of something. I did spot down here in the swampy area what looked like might have been another area to go. So let's go to the tea house and head to the east, which is that way into the swamp. Ooh, that looks rather dangerous. But I do need to pause for a moment because I need to cook some food. Okay, I'm back. That took a lot longer than I expected. So what was I doing? I think I was going to explore eastward to this area of the map that looks unexplored. So let's see if we can go this way. See what sort of adventures await us in this murky swamp that looks like death awaits around any corner. We'll just slog through the water to this shipwreck over here on the beach.
Step carefully.
Oh,
There's
stop.
a trap.
Wow, nobody stopped.
Well, hello.
Astarion, disarm that, please. Before somebody steps on it and kills themselves. Natural 20 critical success. We don't even have to add numbers to it. So we have a boat.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. There's wine in the barrel by the shipwreck and some rope. Otherwise, the shipwreck is actually just a canoe, really.
What path lies before me?
What's down the beach this way? It appears... Oh, survival check failed. Somebody else do a survival check. All of our survival checks failed. Well, we could have found something there, but we did not. Probably another one of those things we could dig up with a shovel. Buried treasure could have been ours, but we missed it. Well, there's definitely something this direction. To the east. Some sort of pathway. Oh, another bridge. Some sort of tree, it looks like. A large tree. I thought I saw something highlight over here. It's a wooden barrel. Okay. What is this large tree with a bunch of rocks around it? This feels significant and yet empty at the same time. Completely devoid of life. Oh, I see a campsite with a lot of blood over here. Something's happened here. Backpacks. And a camp full of blood. And a loot. I'll take the loot.
Don't mind if I do.
Looks like we missed all the fun.
Well, we will create more fun. Oh, did somebody make a check?
The place to pieces.
No ordinary creature did this. Redcaps ripped the place to pieces, you say. Well, we already fought redcaps. We're not scared of redcaps. I laugh in the face of redcaps. I don't see the loot that I just picked up. There it is. I will play a jaunty tune to laugh in the face of redcaps. I'll play a sea shanty in honor of the sea. We don't care about redcaps. We can beat all the redcaps that they throw at us. Well, it's not really a sea shanty. It's more of a somber song. I thought it would be a little more jaunty than this. Okay, search the backpack. The backpack, it contains some apples and some gold and some camp supplies. Okay.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
What else can we find in these backpacks? Oh, some scrolls. We get a lot of scrolls of Featherfall. I have not yet seen a situation where I might want to use one of those. Although, I wonder if they could be used to, like, prevent dying from being kicked into a chasm. So, maybe everybody should have a scroll of Featherfall. Because I wonder if the game would be like, yeah, you've just been kicked into a chasm and you're about to die. Would you like to use the scroll of Featherfall? I have a feeling the game would not do that. It feels like something you would have to cast on yourself beforehand, and then it would just, like, last for the rest of the day, so in case you were kicked anywhere, it wouldn't hurt you. That's my guess. Books and food and rope. We'll take it all.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Anything of use?
A pouch, more supplies, a nice red apple. Do you think we'll be attacked by redcaps out here?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
It would be nice. Oh, it's a barbed bulrush? With juicy, succulent red apples that almost begs to be bitten into. Sleight of hand successful. I did not know that I could click on things and get stuff out of them. I didn't know I could click on barbed bulrushes. I'm still looking for a certain kind of tree bark or something to make some sort of item. Oh, I think Tavi is encumbered. Tavi, you must get rid of some items. Give the alchemist fire to Astarion. And let's see. You've got too many loots at this point, I think. You've got Lahala's loot, you've got the loot of the Merryweather Bard. They all seem somewhat. Let's send a lute to Shadowheart. Maybe she can learn to play the lute. And I will put my back to the bongos. Why am I carrying torches? Somebody else carry some torches. Why am I always carrying all this stuff? Alright, well, it does not appear that this is going to go very far. I thought perhaps we'd find a brand new location to explore. But alas, it is not to be. There's nothing of any value here.
Best avoid that trap.
What trap? What trap are you referring to, Shadowheart? Darling? Oh, there's a spike trap.
Careful, I bite.
I'll disarm it. Darling, stand aside while I disarm this trap. Whoa, what was that weird noise?
I've got a long road ahead.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Seriously, more traps.
Someone there?
There's so many traps around here, darling, I can hardly keep up with them all. Actually, it's really no problem, because I literally have to roll a 1 to fail. There's that noise again.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I will count that as another game bug. Okay, so there's nowhere... Well, wait, it kind of looks like we might have been able to get there, but no, not really. Okay, well, I feel like I've explored everywhere there is to explore. And I'm going to have to actually go back and kill some goblins if I want 50 experience points. So, back to the goblin camp we go. You know what? I've just realized there was a corpse up here somewhere. We could have interrogated that corpse. This guy. Shadowheart, get your dead speaking skills ready.
There is work to do.
The corpse has nothing to say.
What? He's just lying out here and has nothing to say?
Time to press ahead.
Alright, we got a goblin camp out here. Feels like we should be able to dispatch them handily. Oh! Whoopsie. I actually did not realize that I was going to be launching into combat the moment I stepped across this bridge. Well, no matter. Astarion is too far away to do anything. So Astarion will run... is going to run for cover, really. That's what Astarion's going to do with his bonus action, cunning action dash. He will run over here. To the side. Oh. Can he climb all the way up here? Yeah. Yeah. And, yeah, he's gonna stay right here. I wish I could... Oh, I can do a main action hide.
Into the shadows.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh, I see. We were spotted by this sharp-eyed snurd up here. Snurd. Tavi, I believe... is going to cast... True Strike on Karlach. And then she is also going to try to make a run
Swift as my feet can carry me.
for cover. And then do a bonus action of nothing. That's it. Goblins are dashing towards us. We're not afraid of any goblins, though. We fear no goblins in this party. Oh, damn it. They tried to attack me, and I have to use my first cutting words to make this attack miss.
Damn sharp, the wit on you.
A warg is coming up to Tavi. Oh, Shadowheart. I don't think we want to be on this bridge, because it feels like they could just cut the ropes or something and make it fall. So, let's see. Oh, I still have that protection from poison. Okay. Alright, so she's gonna run forward a bit.
On I go.
She's gonna switch to her shield. And, oh, switching weapons uses her action. Damn it. Is that true? Really? No, it doesn't. Okay. She's gonna do a firebolt on the warg. Hits for 8 points of damage. The other goblins are rushing forward. Still too far away. Karlach jumps. Then charges. Oh, she didn't do a rage. Probably should have done a rage. Whoopsie.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Oh man, she rolled low. She's gonna do a reckless attack. Hits the warg for 16 points of damage. Nice. And she has momentum. Oh, movement speed increases by 5 feet for the remainder of the duration. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, now Astarion is going to shoot this archer up on this rock from hiding. It's got low ground, though. That was enough to kill him. And, he's gonna do a bonus action back into hiding. Wait, did he do it? Click to confirm. Oh, I did bonus action dash instead of hiding. Damn it. Alright, end his turn.
That matters.
Alright, well, let's see. Claw doesn't have a portrait. So should she just stab this guy? Or could try animal friendship. I haven't actually tried this before. But I'd rather do it on the one that's not mostly dead. Let's do it. I'm gonna try. Target must be a beast. What? Oh, how is it not a beast? It's a frickin' warg. I swear to God, I have not once have I been able to use animal friendship this whole game. So she's just gonna stab this warg. That is a hit for 6, and it's baned. And she's gonna try to do a flourish and finish it off. Oh, only 2 hit points of damage. It's got 1 hit point remaining. It's baned and off balance. Oh, it's saved against the off balance, I think.
Absolute blessings!
Oh, damn it. There's an alarm. Oh, I gotta use another cutting words to stop an attack.
Stop other sex
A miss. Concentration broke. What? What just happened? Claw used a bite on Tavi. It hits for 9 points, and she failed on her saving throw. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, so we're gonna leave Underdog's Bravery. What is that? Shadowheart will cast a Sacred Flame on one of these warriors. We don't really have to worry about them hitting the alarms because they are already mad at us, so it doesn't matter. That's 9 points of damage. And that'll be it. The goblins are surrounding Tavi, attacking. Karlach got an attack of opportunity as they went by. Karlach's gonna hit. First, she's gonna go into rage, lest we forget again. And what's the wild magic effect? Oh, flowers for difficult terrain. Well, it's not the best one, but it's okay, I suppose. Karlach's gonna hit the warrior with 10 hit points left. Oh, rolled low. Gonna do a reckless attack for advantage. Hits. Kills it. Alright. There's one goblin and one warg with 1 hit point left surrounding Tavi, but Tavi's standing strong. Now Astarion. Can Astarion possibly get to where he can hit this war drum?
Quickly.
What do you mean not enough? I can't. Oh, somehow I switched to a. Okay. I was like, what do you mean I can't reach the war drum? I somehow switched to the dagger. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at the war drum. And I'm also. Gonna do an. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna do an arrow of transposition. Alright, I'm gonna do a range attack. It does 5 to 12, so this should take care of this war drum. Yes, just in case that does something additional. Just in case it, like, calls reinforcements or something. There. Take that. And then he's going to duck back down here and do a bonus action. This time I'm going to click on the correct icon and do...
Subtle approach.
Nope, I'm not going to do a cunning action hide because I'm in full view of everybody.
Another fight. Let's go.
Tavi will, ducking and weaving, stabs forth to kill the warg with 1 remaining hit point. Level up! Level 5! Yes! The moment I've been waiting for so many game hours. Okay, but we still have to finish this fight. With her bonus action, Tavi is not going to do anything. I don't even think we're going to need our spell slots or anything in this fight. Okay, and somebody else is shooting at Tavi. They rolled an 18, so I'm not going to waste a cutting words on that. Oh, hits for 4 damage. So there's another warg cub over there. Keeps yelling. Shadowheart is gonna shoot the last melee goblin with a firebolt. Hopefully take him out. Oh, but that was a critical miss, and she did nothing. So... Tavi probably should have moved. That probably would have been the smart thing to do, to move out of the line of fire of all the archers. But, as per usual, I never think about moving out of the way. Speaking of which, Shadowheart's not going to move anywhere. The goblin tries to hit Tavi, but misses. Soldier, I'm gonna leave that goblin there with you, and I'm gonna charge the archer that's shooting at us. I will use my famous jumping and then running. But I still can't get there, even with momentum.
Close ranks.
But I can get close enough to use Herald, the crossbow, to shoot him. And hit him with Bane. Oh, killed him outright. Nothing further to do there. Oh, somebody shot at Karlach but missed. Alright. Astarion's gonna attempt a hide.
Just like old times.
And it worked. And now he's gonna shoot at Tracker Rindle, who just shot at Karlach from behind these rocks. Fires, hits, kills her. I don't know why I thought it was a her. And that's the end of his turn. He's gonna move back under cover. So the only one left is this warg.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Wow, we really obliterated these folks. So the warg hasn't really attacked us yet.
These boots have seen everything.
What? Oh, there's still a goblin there? I totally forgot about the goblin. I just tried to walk away from the goblin. Well, I deserve to get hit for 5 points for just walking away from this goblin like a dummy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot about you, sir. Shall I attack you? Oh, I missed. Well, that's a problem. I'm going to do a bonus action healing word on myself to make up for my mistake. Oh, now Small Claw charges out. I was going to try to see if I could do Animal Friendship on him, but... Small Claw. It's a monstrosity. I see. It's not a beast at all. Well, I guess there's no animal friendship with it then. Alright, I'll help you, Tavi. Since you missed on this goblin sentinel, I will shoot a firebolt. I missed again. This goblin's never going to die. Tavi takes another hit. Tavi's in an epic duel for her life. Meanwhile, Karlach is gonna switch back to the Great Axe and strike Small Claw for 16 points of damage. It's got 12 hit points left. Astarion can pop on over here
On my way.
and get a nice shot at Small Claw from the side. That's a kill. So only this one little goblin here fighting Tavi is left with 5 hit points.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright, this is it. It's you and me, Goblin Sentinel Olak. You have 5 hit points left. I have 14 hit points left. Who will win? I will stab at thee. I missed again. What is the matter with me?
What should I do?
Do you... Tavi, do you need help over there? I'm just gonna run up and hit him on the head with my flail, okay?
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Oh, I can't hit him either. This goblin is absurd. He's got a will to live like nothing I've ever seen before. He's gonna attack. Oh, he's attacking Shadowheart this time. I'm gonna use cutting words. No, that's probably not gonna... Statistically not likely to work. Oh, wow. Shadowheart took 9 hit points. Alright. Karlach's gonna run back.
Their noses.
Switch to the crossbow. Shoot the sentinel Olak. She missed too! This goblin is never going to die. What in the hell? Darlings, do I have to kill him for you?
Step quick.
I have to do everything myself around here. The goblin outpost is destroyed, and everyone has leveled up to level 5. The dream has been achieved. Level 5. Ah, level 5. What does Karlach get at level 5? Is it an extra attack every round? It is. 50 hit points and an extra attack. Super awesome. And Shadowheart. Dear Shadowheart, what do you get at level 5? 38 hit points, a level 3 spell slot, and the ability to destroy undead, and all these cool level 3 spells. Beacon of Hope, Bestow Curse, we already know this spell? You already have access to a better version of this spell, really. Daylight, Feign Death, Glyph of Warding, Mass Healing Word, Protection from Energy, Remove Curse, Revivify at level 5, no more scrolls necessary, Speak with Dead, and Spirit Guardians. And as a Trickery Domain Cleric, oh, she gets Bestow Curse, yeah, okay. And Fear and Bestow Curse. Yes. Yes. I'll prepare spells later. And the rogue vampire Astarion, what does he get at level 5? Health increased to 38. Class features Uncanny Dodge. Use your lightning quick reflexes to protect yourself. When an attack hits you, you only take half the usual damage. And we can replace a spell, but we have no need to do that, so we have, we haven't hardly ever used any spells to begin with, so no need to replace any. And finally, Tavi, the bard with the bongos. Level 5. New class features. A level 3 spell slot. Font of Inspiration. You regain all your bardic inspiration after a long or short rest. Nice. Improved bardic inspiration. Bonus is now a D8 instead of a D6. Awesome. And we get to learn one level 3 spell. I gotta look over these. There's so many of them. These are all... Oh, I was just gonna say they were all cleric spells. Hypnotic Pattern. Creatures cannot attack you. What the spell can be cast while you are silenced. Whoa. That's an important detail. Okay, maybe. Stinking cloud. Cloud of gas so nauseating it prevents creatures from taking actions. So that's like a mass... Oh wow, that's a mass crowd control spell, and so is Hypnotic Pattern. Hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. But that affects friendlies too. But so does Stinking Cloud. Hypnotic Pattern only lasts 2 turns. Stinking Cloud lasts 10 turns. 60-foot range, 20-foot radius. Stinking Cloud seems more useful for crowd control. And we could change a spell, but what do we want to get rid of? I don't think I want to get rid of any of them. I like them all, except Animal Friendship. Animal Friendship has turned out to be very worthless, so I'm getting rid of Animal Friendship. Goodbye, Animal Friendship. You've been nothing but trouble. And what could we get in its place? No, don't need that. Phantasmal Force. Deals damage. Lesser Restoration. Knock? Invisibility? Touch a creature, turn it invisible. Hold person. Heat metal. Cause a metal weapon or armor to glow red hot and force the wearer to let go or receive disadvantage. Yeah. Yeah, I remember wanting that. So I'm gonna get heat metal. Level 2 spell. Booyah. The party has grown in strength, and now we'll take a short rest after leveling up.
Feeling fresh. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Excellent, everyone. Excellent work. We've destroyed the goblins. Oh, I forgot to search for loot. Ew. Probably should have done that, but does it really matter? The only thing I wanted was the experience points, really. So we'll head back to camp and report back our success to the rest of the group. We've done it. We've reached level 5, everyone. You guys have been sitting here doing literally nothing, and now you're level 5. You're welcome. And I think that might be where I will stop for the time being. But should we end the day? We don't really need to end the day. Nobody's really used any stuff.
Roots and blades, always sharp.
We could... Wow, she has 2 level 3 spells. Nice.
Attention! Alright, what now?
Well, what now is we stop. We're done. We're done with this episode. We achieved level 5. The dream has been accomplished at long last. Now, I still don't know where to go next, but maybe I can go try to find the creche to go to the mountain pass. Maybe the game won't yell at me for trying to go there at too low a level. We'll see. That's what I'll do next time. That's what I'm gonna go to the mountain pass again next time.